Imagine this. It's 2:47 in the afternoon. You haven't even done anything crazy today, but your energy drops like someone pulled a plug. Your body feels heavy, your brain gets foggy, and your mood quietly slides into, "I just want to be left alone." And the worst part is how confusing it is. Because you're not lazy. You're not weak. You're not unmotivated. You're doing your best. But in menopause, your system can feel like it changed the rules overnight. Here's what most people don't realize. A big chunk of menopause fatigue isn't just low fuel. It's high tension. When your nervous system is running in the background like a phone with 30 apps open, you can have plenty of battery on paper and still feel drained. Your breathing gets shallow. Your shoulders creep up. Your jaw tightens. Your belly stays braced. Your body starts acting like it's preparing for impact hour after hour. That holding pattern is expensive. So in this video, we're doing a reset that works fast, not by forcing intensity, but by reducing the background drain and turning circulation back on. In the next 10 minutes, I'll guide you through a simple Asian Pilates routine you can do on low energy days, to feel lighter, calmer, and more switched on. Quick note, this is gentle movement education, not medical advice. If you have pain, dizziness, chest symptoms, or a medical condition, modify or check with a clinician. And if anything feels sharp or wrong, stop. Your body comes first. Let's begin. First, choose your position. You can do this standing, or sitting on a chair. Standing is great if you can. Sitting is perfect if today is one of those days. Now do one thing that sounds too simple to matter, but matters more than you think. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue rest. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. If you just noticed you were clenching, congratulations. That's not a flaw. That's a nervous system pattern. And patterns can change. Now place one hand on your lower ribs and one hand on your belly. Don't force anything. Just notice where your breath wants to go. Most people in menopause are breathing high in the chest without realizing it. Upper chest breathing sends your brain a message, we're on alert, even if nothing is wrong. So we're going to change the message. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale for 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it again. In for 4, out for 6. One more time. In for 4, out for 6. If your mind is racing, that's normal. Don't fight it. Just keep giving your body the same calm signal, long exhale. This is the first key to recharging fast. Long exhale tells the nervous system to downshift. Now we're going to add movement that wakes up circulation without spiking stress. Bring your hands to your shoulders like you're holding the straps of a backpack. Inhale gently. As you exhale, roll your shoulders back and down, like you're sliding them into your back pockets. Do that slowly 4 times. Inhale, exhale, back and down. Inhale, exhale, back and down. If it feels like your shoulders don't want to drop, that's information. It means you've been carrying more than you think, physically or emotionally. Keep it gentle. No forcing. Now let's release the neck, because menopause tension loves the neck. Turn your head slightly to the right. Not extreme. Just enough to feel a mild stretch. Exhale slowly. Back to center. Turn slightly left. Exhale slowly. Back to center. Now ear to shoulder on the right side, just a little. Exhale. Back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Exhale. Back to center. If you feel a weird wave of emotion, or you want to sigh, let it happen. Sighing is not weakness. It's a reset. Now we wake up the spine, because a stiff spine makes your whole body work harder. If you're standing, place your hands on your thighs. If you're seated, hands on your knees. Inhale and gently lift your chest forward, like you're creating space across your collarbones. Exhale and round your upper back slightly, like you're letting the air take tension with it. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Do that 6 times. This is not about perfect posture. It's about restoring movement in the spine so breathing gets deeper and your nervous system gets quieter. Now we focus on the ribs. A lot of women in menopause feel like they can't get a deep breath. The ribs get stiff. The diaphragm gets tight. Breathing stays shallow. Shallow breathing equals low energy. So put your hands on the sides of your ribs again. Inhale and feel your ribs expand sideways into your hands. Exhale and feel them soften inward. Now add a gentle side bend. Inhale tall. Exhale and slide your right hand down your right leg as you bend slightly to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale left side. Do that 4 times each side. Keep it small. Keep breathing. As you do this, notice if your body feels more spacey. Space is energy. When you're not impressed, your system doesn't have to fight itself. Now we turn the lights on in the hips and legs. Menopause fatigue often feels like heaviness, like gravity turned up. Gentle leg movement can wake you up without draining you. If you're standing, hold a chair or a wall. If you're sitting, sit tall and scoot forward slightly. Start with ankle pumps. Lift your toes, then lower. 10 times. Now switch, lift your heels, then lower. 10 times. Now slow marching. If standing, march in place, tiny steps. If seated, lift one knee, then the other. 20 marches. Keep breathing. Keep your shoulders soft. Already, you may feel warmer. That's good. That's circulation without panic. Now we do a gentle, Asian Pilates, core wake up. Not crunches. Not bracing like you're about to get punched. A calm, deep support that makes you feel stable. Place your hands around your waist like a belt. Inhale. As you exhale, tighten that belt gently, 10%, like you're zipping up a snug jacket. Not sucking in. Not holding your breath. Just a gentle wrap. Hold for 1 breath. Release fully. Do that 3 times. This matters because a body that feels unstable wastes energy guarding. A body that feels supported can relax, and relaxation frees energy. Quick pause. If this kind of practical, hormone-aware movement work helps you, subscribe to the Hormonal Balance Institute. We focus on what actually works in real life, especially in midlife, without extremes. Now we reset posture without stiffness. Imagine your ribs floating over your hips. Imagine the crown of your head rising. Let your shoulder blades slide down. And soften your chin back slightly, so your neck isn't doing all the work. Take 2 slow breaths like that. Now, here's where we get that recharge fast feeling. We're going to do a 1-minute sequence that switches you from drained and tense to calmer and more awake. You can repeat it anytime during the day. Here it is. Inhale through the nose for 4. Exhale for 6. As you exhale, drop shoulders. As you exhale, soften jaw. As you exhale, unclench belly. Repeat 4 cycles. I'll guide you. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now pause. Notice what changed. Maybe your shoulders dropped. Maybe your breath got deeper. Maybe your face softened. Maybe your brain feels 5% clearer. That's not nothing. That's your nervous system shifting out of background alarm. Now we add one more movement set to lock it in, gentle upper body circulation. Reach your arms forward like you're hugging a big beach ball. Inhale. As you exhale, open your arms wide, like you're opening a curtain. Inhale back to center. Exhale open. Do that 6 times. Now add a gentle twist. Hands on your ribs. Inhale tall. Exhale and rotate slightly to the right. Inhale center. Exhale left. 4 times each side. This wakes up the spine, ribs, and breathing muscles, and it makes you feel less stuck. Now we finish with calming downshift so you don't rebound into tension. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Inhale normally. Exhale slowly and longer than your inhale. Do that 3 times. And as you exhale, think of one word: soften. Soften the forehead. Soften the tongue. Soften the shoulders. Soften the belly. Here's the honest truth about menopause energy: you're not just tired because you did too much. Sometimes you're tired because you're holding too much. Holding your breath. Holding your shoulders. Holding stress in your jaw. Holding your body tight because your system doesn't feel safe enough to relax. This routine is a permission slip to stop holding for a moment, so your energy can come back online. Now, important safety note: if your fatigue is severe, persistent, or new and intense, it's worth checking real causes with a clinician. Iron status, thyroid function, sleep issues, and other medical factors can matter a lot in midlife energy. This routine can help the nervous system and circulation piece, but it's not a substitute for medical evaluation. If this routine helped you, here's how to make it work even better without adding pressure. First, get a few minutes of morning light if you can. Your body clock controls energy more than most people realize. Second, eat protein earlier in the day. Blood sugar swings can feel like fatigue, anxiety, and brain fog. Third, take a short walk after meals when possible. Not a workout. Just a signal to your metabolism and nervous system, we're moving, we're safe. Now check in again. Do you feel even 5% lighter? More open? More awake? That 5% matters. Because in menopause, you don't always need a full transformation. You need a reliable reset you can repeat. If you want more of these, subscribe to the Hormonal Balance Institute. New videos are built to help you feel steady, strong, and like yourself again, without extremes. And next, if stress is the thing that keeps stealing your energy, especially at night, watch the follow-up. It's an Asian Pilates routine designed to help your body downshift fast, so you can stop carrying the day in your shoulders and finally exhale for real. One more slow breath in. Long exhale out. Shoulders down. Jaw soft. You're not failing. You're adapting. See you in the next one.